What's up guys, it's Chris Majestic, and even though I don't talk about smart home products on the channel as much as I used to, I'm still really heavy into smart home products and home automation. And some cool products that I've been messing around with recently are made from a company called Switchbot. If you've never heard of Switchbot, they've been around for a few years now, and they started off with a really simple device called the Switchbot Bot. The bot is a simple small device that allows you to use it to press a button or a switch. It just sticks onto anything and can easily make all kinds of dumb products smart. Well, since then, Switchbot has been busy finding ways to make more of the ordinary stuff around your house smarter, and they make all sorts of cool sensors, remotes, smart locks, appliances, and other cool smart home devices. Now, Switchbot was actually nice enough to send over a few of their products and sponsor today's video, but most of the stuff I'll be showing you in this video I actually purchased and installed months ago, so I can share my personal experience with you. So about 6 months ago, I noticed that my wife would open the kitchen blinds every morning, which is fine during the day, but I like them to be closed at night. So I asked her if she thought it would be cool to automate the blinds in our kitchen, and like everything else, she replied saying, "Whatever, I don't care." Well, her excitement pushed me to start researching products, and I ran across the Switchbot Blind Tilt. If you've never seen it, the Blind Tilt is a cool product that you simply clamp onto the wand on your blinds, and it spins the wand to open or close the blinds. In other words, it allows you to control your window blinds right from your phone. So after researching the Blind Tilt last year, I figured it would be perfect for my kitchen, so I went out and bought one, and before I knew it, I bought 5 of them. Not only is it a really cool gadget, but it's really reliable and it hasn't given me a single issue, making it one of my favorite smart home gadgets. And installing the Blind Tilt is really easy. You just stick the base plate onto your blinds, attach the adapter to your wand, and clamp the motor around the wand. Then you can use the app to start the calibration process and you're good to go. And if you're wondering how it's powered, it's actually battery operated, but it comes with a small solar panel that conveniently sticks to the window and uses the sun to keep it charged. And if you don't want to use the solar panel, the battery can last up to 10 months on a single charge, since it uses a low energy Bluetooth connection as opposed to Wi-Fi. So as I mentioned earlier, I have a total of 6 of these, and I'm using a mixture of the solar panels as well as a hardwire connection, since you can just run a long USB cable down to an outlet if you don't mind seeing the wire. And the Switchbot app is really intuitive. You can simply tap on a device, and then you can actually drag your finger to set the exact position you want the blinds to open to, or you can set up schedules to automatically adjust them at certain times, or even when a certain event happens. It even has a built-in sensor to sense the brightness outside and adjust the blinds according to the outdoor brightness. So once I started putting blind tilts all over the house, I realized that with me using an ultra short throw projector in my living room, that it would be helpful if I could control my curtains to block out some of the sunlight. Well, it wasn't long before I found the Switchbot Curtain 3. The Curtain 3 takes the same concept of controlling your blinds, but allows you to control your window curtains too. And they have 2 different versions of the Curtain 3 to fit different curtain styles, and the concept is really simple. I have rod style curtains, and all I had to do was clamp the Curtain 3 onto the rod between the curtain grommets, run the calibration, and it rolls across the rod and pushes my curtains open or closed. And it works great whether you have 2 curtain panels or 1. If you have 2 panels, you can buy 2 of them and sync them up to open or close your curtains from the middle, or if you have 1 panel, it can open to one side. It can even open really slowly and quietly if you want to gradually let sunlight into your room in the morning. And it can even automatically open or close the curtains if you tug on them, so you're not forced to use your phone every time you want to adjust the curtains. And like the Blind Tilt, the Curtain 3 also has an optional solar panel which can keep it charged, but since I'm also using blinds on those windows, I ended up just running a long USB cable down to an outlet, since my long curtains do a great job of hiding the wires. So earlier I mentioned that it uses Bluetooth for communication and it connects directly to your phone. But what's really cool is that Switchbot also sells the Switchbot Hub 2, which can be used with all of your Switchbot devices and makes them accessible over Wi-Fi or from anywhere over the internet. And the Hub 2 has a few tricks up its sleeve. Not only can it be used as a central smart home hub, but it also supports infrared devices, so it can actually be used as an infrared remote for some of your old appliances, which is really cool. It also has a built-in thermal hygrometer, which can read the temperature and humidity in the room, and it has buttons so you can control devices directly from the hub itself. It also supports Matter, so you can add Matter devices to it, allowing you to add it to things like HomeKit. And with me being a big fan of Home Assistant, I found out that you can actually control Switchbot devices directly directly over Bluetooth. So not only do I have automation set up to automatically open and close the blinds at certain times of the day, but I can also control them right from my Home Assistant dashboards in my kitchen. I can control them using my voice, and I have it set so that whenever I turn the living room TV on and it's bright outside, it'll automatically close the curtains to block out some of the ambient light in the room, and when I turn the TV off, the curtains open back up. I even bought a few Switchbot temperature and humidity sensors that I put in the bathrooms to automatically turn on the exhaust fan when we take showers. The possibilities really are endless with these things, and since they all use Bluetooth, they have fantastic battery life. Okay, so clearly these Switchbot gadgets are really cool, but how much do they cost? Well, the Blind Tilt retails for about 70 bucks, but regularly goes on sale, and they often bundle it with the solar panel, which makes it an even better deal. The Curtain 3 retails for about 90 bucks, but also goes on sale pretty often for less than 75, and you can usually find the Hub 2 for a pretty good price as well. And I will be putting links in the video description, so definitely check the video description to make sure you're getting the best price on any of the products that I mentioned in this video. And I've actually been thinking about starting a completely new YouTube channel dedicated specifically to smart home tech, considering how insane some of the smart home projects have gotten around my house. So if you think you'd be interested in that, please let me know in the comments section so I can gauge interest and see if that's something I should consider. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you sub and hit the bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Also, make sure you mash that like button if you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.